When you think about a tank of wine, multiply that volume by 60, and that's about how much gas is being released. That gas is carrying with it aromas. So if you walk into a winery during fermentation, it smells beautiful, and what you're perceiving is aroma and flavor and alcohol that's leaving the wine and leaving the wine for good, potentially. And that's really significant when you think about wine being 99% alcohol and water. So 1% is what makes wine good, bad. Do you like it? Do you not? Expensive, cheap. It's 1% is what makes a wine wine. And we know that up to 30% of the total flavor and aroma compounds formed during fermentation are released to the atmosphere. So collecting that, to have that in your toolbox as a winemaker, to have 30% to dial that 1% in, seems like a huge opportunity.
But look at the different concentrations. This is, in PPP, we're talking about 3 and 4, and we even had some where there was as much as 10 parts per billion of ethanol. So, yes, it does. It impacts the air quality on a larger scale.
Something that's that order of that many, what did you 100 tons? What did you? That would just fall squarely within the existing regulatory framework. This is specific to wine fermentation tanks, and this is a back determination here that Santa Barbara made. The AIP stands for Achieve in Practice. This is considered a proven technology. The wineries and the vineyard, they do a lot of work already in sustainability, with land, energy, water, but they also indicate, they're interested in air, protecting air quality as well. So I think this certainly fits within that mission of creating sustainable wineries.
Our concern is both the large cost associated with almost negligible improvement in air quality, but of greatest concern to us here is that putting any sort of ductwork on top of your fermenter creates all sorts of problems for your winemaker. The pressure in the fermentation tanks can affect wine quality, the potential for spoilage, even varietal integrity can be at risk here because these would all be dumped into the same control device.
Installations that had been in place for several years, that there had never been any issues with wine quality, contamination, cross-contamination, spoilage, anything like that.
We have been in talks with some of your colleagues in the legislature looking at potential solutions here. We don't know what that's going to be, but this is going to be a major focus of ours in the legislature this year.
I think it would be pretty difficult for a legislative body such as in the state of California to agree that one industry out of the state could be exempted.